Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. We're back like whenever, guys. Please don't fail to engage this video as expected. Okay, hit the notification bell, subscribe, like, share, comment, so when the gist is cooking, definitely to brought to your doorstep. Don't leave it there. Always tune in and stay tuned, guys. Before we enter the gist proper, let's see what some people got to talk about the housemates so far. Okay, Joanna said someone said Joanna actually deserves Sultana and Imisi fan base. Those girls bring nothing to the show other than gossip and body shaming to think that Joanna is only 21. Alright, so say Biggie hides immunity evidence, Missy hides spoons. All they have to do is search for it. Reach to drag Oga handler. Nah, she just being an assistant. Biggie. Oh, whoa, it has been all drags on Imisi. That is why things come to be regards what she did yesterday by holding these spoons. It's a headline that has been causing chaos. That is more of the gist we are talking about today. Okay, someone says, so Coin slept alone last night. Laugh marks out. His cockroach fans were bragging about his game only for Isabella to leave him to share a bill with Imisi because of Dede. My guest says she's coming to scatter the from her ship, and she did exactly. Not true or not be true, because it may seem as though Dede came and their closeness seems like it is nowhere to be found. So who to blame? Who to call the boss lady again? I think I've talked about this. I've had Dede over this, because what the heck happens between the both of them? Anyway, someone said, God knows I'm rooting for Dede and Faith friendship. I love the both of them. He's so smart and alpha male. The male version of my Dede. God gave me this friendship, please. They had an altercation earlier today. That's why this comes to play. But we're gonna start from there down to the roots, because a lot has been happening in the house without us knowing. It may seem as though Imisi is the boss to the bots, but she finally forehands at the long run. Guys, who among you is expecting to see Imisi for her? Because of the weak thinking you guys are longing to see. But someone, the handler, posted her full picture with her bare hair, like this is her look. So for those who are saying she doesn't like moving her weave on, blah blah blah, look at her and she still look pretty on it. So you guys should die that matter. That's what they meant. So guys, what do you have to say in regards to such you heard? Now what are your takes regards all those true on your fave? Anyway guys, earlier this morning, Faith and Dede, based on the team play, we all know that their wager is fast approaching. That will be aired soon. So guys, there's been a back and front with Faith, Dede, Jackson. They were like, Jackson was just putting all his own role. You know, they weren't around when all this started happening. Yeah, they were in the same team. So guys, after the whole thing, they might have prepared their song and everything, how they wanted to happen, and then they came and said no. She and Joanna started obstructing, started putting their own take. This is how it should be, this is how it shouldn't be, and the Bright was kicking against it. It caused a huge back and forth. Bright went ahead by saying to Culture, okay, that this shouldn't be the reason why they should, like, what the heck, what are you claiming? Because she was asked to portray or behave like one character on stage while coming, and she was forming not to remove her weave on, and Faith was like, what the hell does this girl look like? I've seen many women in this world, and who the hell did she say she is? Did she think she's beautiful? We're just saying like she's not even fine. We're just telling that to Culture. Why is she forming stuff like that, guys? No be small matter. These three was on their own. No, they now found out that something happened. They were like, who hit this on the wall? It now happens to be that when Imisi hit that thing on the wall that struck, hit Sultana something, and it hit on the wall that damaged the wall. They were like, wahala go day today, guys. No be small matter. A lot happens today regards this spoon holding, like their wager going back and forth, like things are not the way it should be. How scatter has Imisi and BDP. Guys, a lot of show, a lot of bands, a lot of like the housemates are in this hurry. I'm not gonna lie. While they are preparing their wager, we all know that their wager is today Yeah, you can see them singing. It's all about singing, and the music should, come that the music should tell about their self, like it should speak about them. The content them in the person, like generalizing their status, stuff like that. Because everybody, you see Koyin and Isabella. In fact, it's Koyin, what he's doing lately, is something I'm so surprised. Going to Isabella, trying to talk to him. I seem they have trashed their problem out, and you can see he's the one going to Isabella. Oh, to the extent he even went to Isabella, asked her what are we going to eat today, like stuff like that, like trying to mend up. I think they talked his over that, so things are getting number. So guys, these two are discussing about Imisi. Like Kola is downcasted, like he's disappointed, and Bride was like, on a normal, go fit be this girlfriend, Shebi. I know that. And Kola was like, had it been Sabrina is here, I wouldn't have been friend with anybody. Bride said, on a normal, you wouldn't have been friend with this girl. Now, how's bring this thing? And he now said, and you said on a normal, you will be with Sabrina. Had it been Sabrina is here, wouldn't have been friend with Imisi, because had it been you're clocked in with Dede, you will not even remember Imisi. Brown was just specifically like the way he's dragging this guy out, and guys, you can tell that this Bright is an instigator. So to the extent, like guys, they keep talking about Imisi. All of them are angry about her because of what she did, because she, disorganized the house by holding the school. Suppose is the main reason of what you used to do. Like this is Coin telling Isabella, go tell your friend, me I be street boy, you blah blah blah. Isabella was, don't worry, I go talk to her. Like, don't worry, Imisi has been the main topic in the house today. Yeah, even Isabella went to talk to Imisi. Imisi was like, if you know that you don't get mind to do this, why you want less start than before? Please, they allow me to do my thing. And guys, do you know, when she was just shouting, Isabella was like, I know. Like Isabella was under her mercy, but she has finally realized that, hey, they are not the people that did this to you, only Tama. So why, making the whole house uncomfortable? Why did this happen? I never knew that Imisi has looked for her things and they were nowhere to be found. And if you recall, I told you guys that Face told Kola that let them hide Isabella clothes, but Kola, did not not even give into his idea. But I think Faith carried on. Like Imisi here is talking, like Tama was like, Imisi, waiting go make you stop all of us, like hold all of us like this. Imisi said they have already took my things. Yes, they already took my things. So what do you want me to do? Like it may seem as though that spoon that in fact she wanted to bring her for the house was inside a bag and someone held it. So Faith was the one that held it because he just went inside her bag. I think he had overheard their conversation and went into that bag and bring her some spoon and hide back the bag. Like guys, and that has been happening to the extent they keep talking. Even Bright talk about Imisi, about tell me about Imisi, what Imisi is capable of doing. That the main time that he knows very well that Imisi is a snake is when she had a back and forth with Joanna and went over to go smash Joanna makeup. The moment she called Joanna beauty that is not beautiful, beauty queen that is not beautiful. Joanna came in and found out her makeup had been messed up, and she was there, talking to herself, saying he never say anything, I go, and muttering to herself, like when Joanna was shouting that who smashed my this, who spoiled my stuff like that, and she was like, you never see anything. And Bryce said she never knew that she was there hearing everything. So that guy is sneaky. Hi guys, to the extent Tracy had to eat with her hand. Even Ruben wanted to drink Gary but was unable to hear how Imisi discomfort the housemaid today. But guys, so before 1 week to before hours, all of the camera have shown all the housemates today, but we have not seen Kaybobo. What happened to Kaybobo? That has been the storyline so far. Like they were like, hey, what happened to Kaybobo? Is he on medication? Like guys, a lot has been said about that, but we get to know if really, because they were like, maybe Biggie told them not to have mentioned anything, so they won't take it over board or make it seem like what really happened to Sabrina. So that could or would not be his own case. So guys, what do you feel about this time? Because Imisi has proven that no spoon giving for now. and the housemates are about to, carry on there, and their wager tag seems like a bit shaking. If you agree and not agree from different team, I don't get. So guys, what do you feel at this moment? Because the house is clutching. Will I say clutching? Okay, sorry, crashing. Yes, that is the best one, because it on so much. You can see the big madam catching cruise, taking out massage in peace, because to this week is soft life, so they are enjoying everything at their big and cup. You can see her relaxing with the massage machine, taking her time, but thinking out loud, because she said most of her things she has been looking for most of her things, the panties, underwears and stuff like that. I think that suits her though. Yeah, that suits her, but based on what she's saying, I think the spoon, the cutleries is inside the bag. So guys, what do you think will happen right now? I think maybe she wants to have everything, or probably give it out to the housemaid. But do you think this girl will release this? Let's find out as time unfolds. We get to see how things go. So I just started wise to bring it to your doorstep. What do you felt at this moment? Guys, bring your take on me, okay? Make do of the comment section as it pleases, because right now I'm hanging it up to see my next video. Always tune in and stay tuned. Bye for now.